I'm Todd Collier, the director of FoodSourceDFW. We're out of Dallas, Texas. I'm standing out here in front of the Community Food Bank in Fort Worth. And what we do with FoodSourceDFW is we look for food sources wherever we can and take that food and facilitate movement of that food to pantries, shelters, just like this one, Community Food Bank. We just moved about 6,000 pounds of produce from OM Produce. OM Produce is a distributor in Dallas. Some fine people there. They donated about 3.5 pallets today, and it was moved here to Community Food Bank here in Fort Worth. We also just moved about 2,000 pounds of food, hot food, that was used at Legends Catering there for the Final Four this past weekend. Tate, we're very grateful to be here with you, and I know you're the warehouse operations manager here for Legends Catering here at AT&T Stadium, also known as Cowboy Stadium. Can you tell us what it is you are experiencing right now and giving us this kind of food for hungry families?
Well, right now, what you're seeing is with an event like the Final Four going on and the national championship, there's an immense amount of catered parties, of private events in a building which such as ours, which is absolutely state of the art. There's nothing like what we do on the globe, which allows us to do something like this, because in all those different venues within our facility, they're not going to eat all the food that they order. So rather than waste it, we need to put it to a good use, and we partner up with these great people right here, and you can see all the love and the dedication and everything that's being put into it. We've got our staff here jumping right in there, and it's just a great thing. It's a fantastic part. It's one of the best parts of what I do personally, what we do as a group, and what we do as an organization. It's just fantastic.
Well, this is kind of an emotional thing for everyone involved, and we're grateful for your experience and just the privilege and the honor of being able to be here to receive this food from you.
Well, honestly, the privilege is ours. The honor of knowing that what we do, we can reach out into our community and be a part of our community and touch so many people. That's an honor and a privilege in and of itself. So we are absolutely happy to be part of what is going on here.
Well, we're very grateful indeed. All right. Thank you, Tate.
Thank you.
All right, now. Legends Catering at AT&T Stadium has been very generous and gracious to donate that food that was never served, in hot trays, and we moved that from their location at the stadium to Community Food Bank here in Fort Worth. That is then redistributed to shelters where people who are hungry families, children, at-risk kids, families can get that food and have access to that food. We learned of the need, or at least this supply of food, through our friends at the EPA Region 6 Food Recovery Challenge. They've been a great partner. They have introduced us to sources of food so we can go and pick up delicious leftover food just like this, prepared food, get it here to Community Food Bank, get it redistributed to Presbyterian Night Shelter, Union Gospel Mission, other shelters that feed hungry people and hungry families. We're in the business of rescuing food, finding food sources, and getting that food ultimately to hungry families through our network of shelters and pantries such as Community Food Bank, Christian Community Action in Louisville, North Dallas Shared Ministries, the Stew Pot in Dallas. We facilitate movement of food to our network of food service providers so they can feed their clients.